Everybody, thanks for watching again. Thanks for tuning in. We're praying blessing on you, where you at, and what you're doing. And so we thank God for you. Thank God for all of those of you that watch. So I want to read to you Matthew 7 and beginning in verse 7. Here's what it says. It says, "Do not judge others, and you will not be judged, for you will be treated as you treat others. The standard you use in judging is the standard by which you will be judged. And why worry about the speck in your friend's eye when you have a log in your own? How can you think of saying to a friend, 'Let me help you get rid of the speck in your eye,' when you can't see past the log that's in your own eye?" Man, it's getting deep here. And then he says this word, hypocrite. Now, first get rid of the log in your own eye, and then you'll see well enough to deal with the speck in your friend's eye. So what is he saying here? Listen, let's not judge other people's experiences with God. Let's not be judgmental in the way people approach God or even handle that kind of thing. Everybody's in a different place and in a different spot. One thing that we can do, even in the church, is judge the way people worship God. Maybe some it's too boisterous. Maybe some it's laid back too much. But you know what? We don't know what God's doing in their hearts. We don't know their experience with God, and we don't know where they're at with the Lord or what they're even doing. So rather than focus on others, let's just keep our focus on the Lord, right? And just be loving God and loving people. And I'll tell you right now, when you're focused on the Lord and you're just spending time with God and letting Him impact your life and change your heart, it gives us such a heart of love for people, to see them for who God sees them as and not what we might think they might be doing. Don't judge people's outfits, the clothes they wear, tattoos they have. All this kind of stuff is outward stuff. But God looks at the heart, and that's what the Bible says. So keep yourself tender before the Lord. Keep yourself experiencing His presence. Keep yourself, immersed in who He is. And He gives us a great perspective for who other people are. And we see them the way God sees them. So I'm praying for you that in this season, because we're going to have to deal with a lot of family this season too, that you'll be blessed, that you will have God's heart for everybody, that you'll see the heart of people, their destiny, and who God sees them as. And He gives you just a heart of love for them. So I'm saying this. Remember, I pray this. This is why I pray all the time. God, give me a heart that's capable of loving you. So I'm praying that for you. Do that in this season. Watch what God's going to do. Hey, we love you, and we'll talk to you soon.